Hi, I'm Zach, and I won my locals with my Gravekeeper deck. And I'm just going to do a deck profile to show you guys what it all contains. So here it is. Okay, so triple Recruiter, that's pretty standard. Triple Spy, and triple Commandant. That's all needed in the Gravekeeper engine. Just Spy's awesome. What more can I say? Okay. I'm only running 2 Descendant, because 3 can get a little bit cloggy. It does have a really good effect. I can see why people run 3, but my play style only run 2. Sengen searches out Spy. I just really need the extra search. Then 1 guard. It's a really good tech. I would almost consider running 2. It really helps in a lot of matchups. It returns, it's a good flip effect. It's really nice. And then also 1 Assailant. It's just another option in the deck. At least run 1, just because it's a good answer to like Leviathan and certain cards. That's all the monsters. There's only 15 in there. There's only 15 because of Road Tribute, which is a really big reason why I'm not running that many monsters. Staples are Book of Moon and Dark Hole. I'm not running heavy. This is Gravekeepers. Running 2 Chalices. I actually kind of like this a little bit, almost better than Lance, just because it's also got the attack damage. It's got the attack damage increase. So there's kind of like with Lance. There's plenty of times where people be like run over, and I'll just be like Chalice, and then they'll die because it's an extra 400 on the attack my monsters. 2 Sealy. You need to add your monsters back to grave or from hand to hand from grave. 2 Road Tribute. It makes the deck, it's almost a broken card. I mean, if you open up with the first turn, that could just be a good game, especially against certain decks that run a lot of monsters. There we go, there's the card. Necro Valley, what more can I say? It's amazing against Dragon, amazing against plenty of synchro decks. This really makes the deck super anti-meta. Then, 3 Duality, sorry. 3 Duality, I don't really special summon that much. It adds consistency. What more do you want? Onto the traps. I am playing, that's supposed to be a Fiendish Chain, but I just don't have one, so I'm playing a Deep Prison instead. But yeah, Fiendish Chain just really helps against plenty of matchups. Like Inzectors, before they're going to pop your Necro Valley, you can just activate that. That's really an awesome card in this deck. 2 Compulse. It's really, this card really is good in this deck, because, everybody's playing 3 Veilers, now the priority's gone, but if you flip your Spy to special summon something, and they go Veiler, you can actually Compulse it back to your hand, so you still get the effect of Spy, because it's not on the field anymore, and then you also have Spy in hand, so you can set it again. It's awesome, and then it's good against, of course, Synchros and Exceeds. 2 Torrential, it's almost staple this format, just stop storming. 2 Bottomless, it's amazing this format now, priority's gone, good against almost everything. Solemn Brigade, it's pretty standard, it's Solemns, I colored them red if you're wondering. Mirror Force, it's Mirror Force, I mean, I also colored on that. It's sexy. Yeah. Then just to protect that all, I'm running 2 Starlight Roads. That's really neat in this deck, 2 of them, not 1, because 2. There's so many times where I only ran 1 and I'd never draw into it, and then people would just heavy storm me and just be like, I quit, Okay, on to the extra deck. I don't need that, I don't need that, I don't need that, I don't need that. These are just in there for fun, because I was running Inzectors earlier. That's my rank 3s. Now here's the ones I actually use. Utopia. There's an awesome play you can make with this card, because it can set your monsters again and flip them up in the end phase. I can flip Spy, special summon into any level 4, normal summon a level 4, overlay for this guy, then activate its effect to set my Spy. The end phase Spy's flipped up and I get, anything. Recruiter. It's just a really good card in Gravekeepers. I probably should be running 2, but I only had 1 laying around. Gem-Knight Pearl. This is almost the reason this card alone makes me want to go back to Gravekeepers always, because 2600, runs over Stardust, runs over Sheehan, runs over Dino Rabbit. It's just such an awesome card. I don't need this. Just in there because I like the card. I mean, there's no way I don't run any level 5s, so. And then for the Synchros, I run Stardust. I really should run 2 because I have 2 Prolifics in my extra deck, but I only have 1 right now. And Starlight Road, I should really run 2, but I don't have 1. Black Rose, that's a nice art on that one. I really can't get it out ever. Brio, never get that out. Armor, never get that out. That's just, you have so much room because you're running Gravekeepers. Chimera Tech against the windups or anything that runs machines, just in there for side deck stuff. Speaking of which, now onto the side deck. That's against Heretics, that's against Lightstorm. It really helps in those matchups where it's needed. I guess I should. Okay, no one sees that coming. No one sees Heavy Storm. 3 MSCs are self-explanatory against like anti-meta and stuff, but they'll always be like, oh, I'm playing Gravekeepers, they don't run Heavy Storm. So they'll set everything, then they'll say go, and I'm just like, Heavy Storm. They never see it coming. Let's see. 2 Rivalry. shuts down so many decks. Dino Rabbit, it pretty much turns all their monsters into normal monsters because they can't do anything with their monsters, you know, that they're supposed to do. They can only control, you know, Dinosaur, or if they summon Rescue Rabbit, they can only control Beast. Wrexham. Cyber Dragon against wind-up matchup. This won me games today. It's, you know, good against my worst matchup, which is Dark Worlds. Really, I should be citing Macro. I didn't have those either. This is just kind of in its place. That's kind of an interesting side. There's certain decks like Dark Worlds that Necro Valley does not touch at all. That's why I'm not main decking these. But against decks like Injectors or Windups, decks that Necro Valley hurts, I side these in because they're going to try to get rid of Necro Valley. That's to stop them. Then I just have these two for anti-meta reasons. Sometimes I think I should have 2 Ryos, sometimes I think I should have 2 Packies. And I couldn't really decide, so there's one of each. And yeah, that's my side deck. Yeah, that's my Gravekeeper deck. I'll see you guys later.
Bye!
Bye.